let's go ahead and transfer real quick before I get out of here. Once again, I want to give a shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers as always, my adopted hometown. Most of you know that the reason why I wear this ring is putting not just the Brandon and Crittenden family, but all of Portland into the Wall of Honor. So I appreciate the Cavaliers very much. I'm going to talk about a little business real quick before we get out of here because individuals ask me, I've had a barbershop slash school, Multitudes of Mercies, for 35 years now. And I just want to give you a little bit of advice to the potential individuals who want to start a business. It's just like when you're living every day and you don't want to live above your means. Okay? So it's great to have a great idea, but your ideas is also expensive. And so I would encourage you to have a business plan, not just here, but on paper. Because whatever you put down on paper and whatever you have in your mind, things are going to come up. The unexpected costs money, okay? Business plans, I would also encourage you to not just have your business plan in your head, but also trust somebody to give your opinion about your business plan that won't deter you and say, no, forget that. If I was you, I would. Don't talk to that person. Talk to someone who absorb it and go, you know what? That's a great idea. Not to kiss your butt, but that's a great idea. Go for it, okay? Have a budget. Make sure you have a budget, whatever you have, because you're going to go over that budget. And if you ever have employees, I always want to encourage you something, is don't have anybody who work for you, okay? That becomes a real uncomfortable position for the people who work with you, okay? Because if you have somebody who work for you, they have this type of tendency, gentlemen and ladies, that you have a whip. No one wants to be treated like that, okay? But we have people that you say, this is a suggestion. How do you feel about this? You working with someone, then they have more respect for you and they will go over and beyond for anything that you have in your business and feel like they're invested in your business. So I want to just encourage you potential business owners out there to get a game plan, get a budget, make sure you have things on paper, go to a lawyer, make sure you get everything situated, okay, in writing, know about square footage and what area the square footage is more expensive here than it is there, okay? What the advantages are of leasing, potentially buying, okay, and then buying. Make sure you know what's in the walls. Make sure you know what the plumbing is about. Make sure you know all of the neighborhood. Make sure you meet your neighbors. All these type of things that you want to get into before you get into the business. So when you get into your business, it won't be smooth sailing, but a lot of the heavy work, it will be off your head. So I just want to give you a little toolage this week and encourage you that you can do it. If you have the desire to have a podcast, do it. Watch other podcasts and say, that's good for them, but I want to do better than them. Do it. Get you a camera, get you a plan, get you some content and do it. If you choose to get a hairdressing in the neighborhood, wherever you're from, go to different hairdressers, go to different barbershops and compare notes and say, you know what, if I had one, my dryer would be like this, And to all the parents, as I close here today, make sure you encourage your kids to be themselves, okay? I don't particularly like when parents are going to their kids' game and screaming and hollering at the referees and at the coaches. Your kids appreciate you being there for them, but let them live their life, okay? Whatever they like, support them. You may be a doctor and a construction worker, but your kid may want to be a break dancer. Well, if you look at the Olympics, they have all types of things in the Olympics now. Ping pong, break dancing, archery, whatever it is. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you parents out there to support your kids always. Not preaching, just encouraging. And this is what life after basketball is all about.